Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope you're quarantining. I hope everything is going great in your lives. So, I'm coming here today to start a few more um, comic book junk journals. And um, I'm not going to worry about decorating them yet or doing tags. I'm just going to make the journals. So, on this, and that's so cute. The only one I've ever used before is the one that says faith, but it has all sorts of cool like things, so I thought that would be really good to use. Then I found this Tim Holtz stickers, and it has lots of cool little stickers in it, and this one is the Lost and Found, and so I thought it would go pretty good with The Walking Dead. It will. So there's that, and then my friend Nina, she sent me some of these. I had one, but this is the one I had. Pretty cool, huh? But I think that this one and these ones will make good covers. Those two will make really good covers. And then these are what I will use to fill it out. The books, I will use the inside of the books also. And so for my journals, I think I'm going to use these, the brown, because I really like these ones the best. I'm going to use these ones. But these would really go good with that. So I might use this one for one of those covers. And I have plenty more of all these, so except this one. I don't have plenty more of this one. This is the only one I have that is this size. So, okay. These are not that hard. And they're a lot of fun. So I'll do one with you. And I think okay, that will be one. I gotta go get another one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna move these. And if you don't know, all of the Walking Dead comics are black and white. Only the outside or the advertisements are colored. So we're going to, this one is much smaller than this one. So it is not going to take, you know what? I really thought it was smaller. In my head, and when I was looking, I thought it was smaller. But I guess it's because it's brown. I just assumed, you know, the color makes it look smaller in my head. Huh, we'll have to adjust that one. So first things first, we're going to take these things off. Do any of you like The Walking Dead? I love The Walking Dead. I haven't caught up on the current season, but I do like The Walking Dead a lot. I don't like the show where they talk about it afterwards. And I know there is another Walking Dead show, and I don't watch it. But the original Walking Dead, I like it, actually. I gave up on it for just a little bit after they decapitated Herschel. That was so sad to me. I cried. And so for a little while, I didn't watch it. But my husband got me back into it because, you know, he's a guy. And they're persistent. Not that women aren't. Do you have shows you like really like? I like Hoarders. That show Hoarders. I watch it a lot. It could be. That is my one show that I watch really, really consistently. It's Hoarders. Usually, these pop off pretty easy. Okay. Okay. So, let me just do this one real quick, because I know I'm going to need to. Ooh, that one's on there pretty good. Wow, that one's like it's been beaded on there. Do you know why I watch Hoarders? Like, it makes me clean. It makes me really want to clean. So I'll watch it. Okay, so we have those all taken care of, okay? So this one we're going to adjust just a little bit. You could do this a lot of different ways. This is how I'm going to do it. You could do it a lot of different ways, but this is how I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to rip through all of those little things, okay? I don't really care about this. Then I'm going to just do this. I'm going to do it on the other end too. Everybody will have their own way of doing this. I have this thing handy. It will work. Your scissors will work. Probably maybe your bone folder will work. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to cut about 1/4 of an inch off each side. All I really want is a smaller envelope that still looks like the envelope I'm making it from. Guys, I really hope someday COVID is not a thing anymore. And we can go back to our lives. I really, really do. Got to bring out the big one for this. I haven't used this in quite a while. Okay. I'm gonna tuck, fold these, and tuck them down. Okay, we're gonna flip it. And we're gonna cut less than 1/4 of an inch. So be sure and cut the first. Be sure and use this side to measure on, because it is not marked right, and it is not truly 1/4 of an inch. So use the side next to the little front, the first marks, however we're saying this. Okay. Let's put that down there. Get our foam folder. And then we're going to fold this back. And if worse comes to worse, you can always just cut a little bit more off of that, because if you have a Score Pal instead of the Martha Stewart, it is accurate. So, but Martha Stewart's is not really that accurate in that first measurement of 1/4 of an inch. Ooh, that's a little much. Okay, let's see. We is going to have to trim a little bit. Yep, I'm over. So we're going to have to trim not that much off each side. So that's about 1/8 of an inch is what we're off, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to cut 1/8 of an inch off on each side. It'll be fine. Okay. Yep, and now it is going to go just fine. Okay. Let me just go in here. I'm going to cut this like that. I'm going to cut it at a little angle right there. I'm going to cut it at a little angle right there and right there. We're going to trim those off, but not super duper important just right now. You can use glue. You could use a different type of tape. Anything that is 1/8 of an inch. Well, that is what I am using. If you use glue, it'd just be a very thin line of glue. Okay. I'm going to pull it in just about a 1/16 of an inch from the end. I have to lay that down better. Okay. Go ahead and burnish it down just to make sure it lays. We're going to do the same thing over here. Your paper should now lay about a 1/16 of an inch from the maybe 2/16. That would be an 1/8. Okay. Get it in the middle first and then bring it out. There you go. Then we're going to trim these. And we're going to leave it open for now. I don't know if I'll close it yet or not. We're just making it as we go. We really are just making this as we go. I don't really have any idea. So, I think I want this to go in there slightly. Okay? Because I usually make these as wrap journals. See? This will still go here, right? This pocket is going to come down like that till it is the same size as what this is, and then this is going to wrap over like so, like a wrap journal. So I need to open this up to put my tie back in. Because I want it on the inside. You don't have to worry about being really perfect with it, but you want it to be clean. Because I don't know what we're doing on the inside yet. Okay. So we're at 20 minutes, and I'm not going to do this all in one day. I want to give you guys, if you're doing it, do it with me to catch up. Okay, so we are going to put tie back in here also. So I'm going to say mid, darn, you know what? Hot, back up. Before you glue this on, before you tape that on, put your tie back. That would have been way smarter. Way smarter. But I didn't do it, so I've got to open it up. Told ya, don't have any rhyme or reason for these. Just making them as I go. Okay, that should be way good. Okay, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to go find my tie back. And then I'll come back and do some more. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. It's me. So, I'm back with, well, a cup of coffee, my tie back. Okay. So, I want to put tie back in here and here. And I want to get the maximum boom for my tie back. So I'm pretty sure the middle, well, I know the middle is going to be there. Okay? Now that's where I want my tie back. Okay, so I don't do the whole thing in tie back. I just do part of it. So if I line this up, right? I'm trying to do it so you could see it. Right at the middle, like say right there. Then let's cut about that much. And cut it down. Try to keep it a little straight. Doesn't have to be perfect. Set that aside. Open this up. I did order some tie back. I just haven't got it. Y'all have guilted me. Y'all have guilted me into buying the tie back. So, but I bought some tie back envelopes. I just have not received them. So don't hate me if I use this today, okay? Okay. So, I think I'm going to have to open this up the rest of the way. Because I really want I want this to be sturdy. I want to be able to use it. And I want it to look nice. So I'm wondering if I want this right here. Let's see. I never like to limit my options. I may want this here. I may want this closed. I may want it open. I may want it. So I try not to limit my options. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to open it up the rest of the way so I can put my tie back in it. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Nope. Okay, so And truly, guys, you don't have to get out your 3M or anything like that. Totally changed my mind on that. I did. I just was following the old way I used to do this for albums. But then when you think about this, I'm only using a very small piece. I just really want it to stick in there. I don't keep my junk journals like pristine. I write in them, I draw in them, I take notes in them. It's okay. We'll just try it this way, and if it fails, well, this will be the first one I've done this way. And so this will be my experiment. There we go. Pretty good to me. Didn't use all that 3M tape. Didn't have to waste my score tape. There we go. Okay, that's going to be just fine. Okay. Maybe I could pull away a little bit of this layer right here. Make it a little thinner. Kind of be gentle. No craziness. And then just seal it back up. I guess you could really seal it up. Maybe. Yeah, that would be good. Okay. Okay, so we put our tie back in there. We have strengthened it. I think that that tape is going to be just fine. I really do. I think it will be just fine. If not, I learned a lesson. I'm not going to seal that up yet. Still have some play right there. I still have my play over here where I'm going to insert my brown journal. But, you know, yeah, that held really good in there. So, yeah, it's not going to come loose. So, let's do my tie back in here. I am going to come all the way down just to open it up. Okay, but now this is where I want to pay attention. This is where I want to pay attention. Okay, right about there is where, let me close this. Okay, so this is going to come here. That is about midway, okay? So that is where this is going to bend. Yep. So then this is going to bend about there. Right? And you're just going to wrap into this right about there. That is pretty perfect. So let me just mark with my finger where that is at on both of these, okay? Because I am going to need multiple pieces of Tyvek on the brown one, okay? I'm going to need Tyvek to come here and here. I'm going to use my cup to hold that. Okay. So, there. And then get it even. Because I don't waste my Tyvek. I even save the little pieces because you never know. Okay, so right there, I'm going to cut along this right there. Try to be even, it doesn't matter, but I always try. Okay, let's put that there. Get this right here. Give it a good sniff. Ugh, it's a lot to go through. Now, you could save this and use it for something else. And we'll just go on the middle. You know, when my cat's screaming like that, like it's dying. We got it a new flea collar. It has kind of a funny smell. But, yeah, he's just telling us all about it. Sad. The other one seems to like it. Yep. You could even use a glue stick on this. Maybe. I never tried it. I don't know. But I bet you could. Not sure I would trust the Elmers, but okay. Okay. Yep. Gonna be nice. But I want to make one of these sides a pocket. So, give me that back. I'm going to take the next piece too, because that is where it will naturally fold. So give me that back. I'm just going to do it right on this side of the fold. Same thing here. I'm going to do it this side only. So I don't really know where I'm going with this. Okay. This side is the side that's going to tuck. Oh, God. Monkey butt. Okay. I got issues, people. Oh my goodness. Let me clean this up. Let me add a little more of the glue gun, just to be sure. Okay. Okay. Whew, that was hard. Okay. So, I know this can tuck into, okay, this is going to go like so, right? Okay. Then this, I'm gonna trim, because I don't want all that extra bulk in there. So I'm gonna trim that off. Then I'm gonna slide this in here, like so. Yes, ma'am. Just like that. Now, I am going to close this, but I am going to leave this. Do I think I'm going to do anything with it yet? I don't know, but I may want to. And if I don't, I could just seal it up. But at this point, I think I'm going to close that up. Like so. All the way, make sure you get it kind of even. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to be even. Right there. Right there is where I want it. That looks okay right there. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about this, like I said, right now. Just not. But I did want to stick my hand in and make sure the glue didn't affect that pocket if I want to make it a pocket. So I know this is closed, like this side is closed, but this side is open. So let's see if we got it. This side comes here, right? Let's get it corner to corner. I'm not going to do this crease real big, but I do just want to make sure that it knows what it is going to do in the future. Okay? And this one, we're going to build on that flap. Don't worry. We're going to build that flap. Goes like this. And nope, we're not going to crease it big time. But we just want to let it know in the future it is going to do that. Okay? And this one goes like this. And this is going to be the front of our book. Right there. So you'd like for it to be even. It does not have to be crazy, but you'd like for it to be even. And so we know we're going to put a closure, okay? We're going to do this. We're going to put a closure right here, probably right there. So we're going to work around that. Then we're going to put our closure out here. Whatever other part of our closure we know, those areas we don't want to do anything with. Just make a little circle so your brain remembers. Okay? So that means that eyelet will drop here, and then the other eyelet will drop here. No biggie either way, because these pockets only open so far. Okay? And if you really just don't trust yourself to remember, you could put your eyelet in now. You could. Because we're not going to decorate all the way over. We're going to keep our decorations within the perimeter outside of where we put our eyelet, no matter what we do. Okay, so there is the cover. And then when I come back tomorrow or the next day, making no commitment on the time frame, we will put our eyelets in, decide what we're going to use, because it's going to just need to be short. We're going to tie it right there. What we're going to tie it with, close it with, and then where we're going to go with this book. So I will see you guys later. Have a great day and be safe. Bye, guys.